Question 2. A group of 630 children is seated in rows for a group photo section. Each row contains 3 less children than the row in front of it. Which one of the following number of rows is not possible? I'll do this in two methods. First finding the answer from the options, and then the general method to solve it. So if you, in questions like this, if the number of rows is odd, it's easy if you arrange it like this. The middle row x, let the middle row be x, then the one to its right is x minus 3 and one to its left is x plus 3. So like this we can arrange. So if it is 3 rows, then we can arrange like this. If it is 5 rows, we can arrange like this, x minus 6 and x plus 6. So for even we will arrange it like this, and for odd we will just we'll do one thing. We will just do like this. We'll take one from either side will do, and make the arrangement like that. So if it is odd, we will arrange it like this, and we'll check it for 3. This is 3 rows and it will be like this, and the sum is, if you see, the reason for taking this arrangement is, if you sum it together, all these numbers will cancel out and we will just get 3x as the sum. So 3x has to be 630, and this arrangement is possible if x is if we can find some x so that sum will be 630, right? So sum is 3x and x will be 630 by 3, which is that implies x is equal to 210. So we are getting a whole number, so this arrangement is possible. So 3 is not the answer, since it is asking for not possible ones. So similarly, if you take 4, same thing, we just take x plus 6 and x plus 3, x minus 3. So if you add, we will get 4x plus 6 is equal to 630. So if you subtract, we get 4x is equal to 624. So we just have to see whether 4x is we will get a whole number for x here also. So divisibility by 4 can be checked. If the last 2 digits is divisible by 4, and as you can see, it is divisible by 4. So 6 into 4 is 24. So x becomes we need not find the x, but it is divisible by 4 and x is a whole number. So 4 is also not the answer. And for 5, similarly, if you take for 5, we get, if you add x minus 6 and x plus 6 as the combination, if you add up, we will get 5x is equal to 630. So as you can clearly see, 630 is divisible by 5 and x is a whole number. So 5 is also a possible, we can find some x, so that we can arrange it like this, 5 rows with each row less than 3 from the row front of it. So x is here also possible. So 5 is not the answer. So right away we can say D is the right answer without checking in the exam hall. So you will not waste time. So in case if you want to check, we can same method. So if you put, this is the 5 numbers, so we can put one more one in front of it. So sorry, it was x plus 6 here. We took 4x plus 6 only, so x plus 6. So we can put one more x plus 9, right? 3, 6, 9. So x plus 9 will also come. So 6 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6x plus 9 will be the sum, has to be 630. So 6x is equal to 630 minus 9, which is 621. So 630 minus 9, right? 621. So as you can see, to find a whole number x, 621 should be divisible by 6. To check divisibility by 6, we just need to check whether this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. As you can see, it is not divisible by 2 and it will not be divisible by 6. So this is the right answer. This is the first method. You can quickly check using this method from the options. So another method is, yeah, that is also checking the answer using from the options only, but instead of this kind of rearrangement, that is a general method we can apply. I'll just show that also. Okay, I'll just clear this. Okay, let me just write that also. So in case if we take our first element as x plus 3, so 3 into 1, and next element 3 into 2, which is 6. Similarly, nth element is x plus 3n. If you take our rows as like this, it is 3 apart from the row in front of it, 3 less than the row front of it. So if you take the sum equation is, there is a simple formula, first number plus the last number, which is x plus 3 plus x plus 3n into total numbers n rows by 2. This is the sum equation. This has to be 630. Or if you simplify, if you this becomes 2x plus 3 into n plus 1 into n by 2. If you take n by 2 inside, we get nx plus n into 3 by 2 into n plus 1 into n is equal to 630. Now this is a general formula. You can apply for each n in this formula and check whether we get a whole number x. If x is a fraction, that means we cannot arrange it in this manner. So you can check for each n. For 3, if you put 3, I will just show an example. 3x for 3, this becomes 3 by 2 into 4 into 3 is equal to 630. So 2, 2, 9, 2, 18. 3x is equal to 3x plus 18 is equal to 630. That implies 3x is equal to 630 minus 18. 630 minus 20 is 610. So 612. So as you can see, this number is divisible by 3 and x is a whole number. So we can say 3 is divisible. Similarly, we can check for each we can check for 4, 5 and 6 and see whether it gives a whole number. This is also one method. This is a general method. We don't have to arrange it like x minus 3, x plus 3 and all. But this is much easier. As you can see, we can quickly verify the answers. So that is an easier method. This is a general method. You can choose, if this is more easier to learn, you can choose this. But keep in mind that in exam hall, they are expecting us to solve this question in less than 1 minute. So choose whichever is the fastest method. And as I said, as I showed earlier, the moment you get it is not 3, 4, 5, don't waste your time to check whether 6 is the answer. Go mark the answer as 6. So this is the solution to question 2.